What up, it's Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Orlando for Friday, May 17th, 2024, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's REYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Warner Bros. Pictures is giving a glimpse of the new film Horizon: An American Saga. The studio shared a trailer for the movie Friday featuring Kevin Costner. Horizon: An American Saga is a two-part Western drama written by Costner and John Baird and directed and produced and starring Costner. The film chronicles the, quote, incredible epic journey of the expansion of the American West before and after the Civil War. The official description reads, between the Native Americans who saw their lands get colonialized and those who were determined to settle there, sometimes at any cost, history is being written. In a flamboyant fresco where multiple destinies intertwine, dreams and hopes face obstacles, and cruelty to offer a cinematic spectacle of exceptional scope and emotional depth. The cast also includes Sienna Miller, Sam Worthington, Giovanni Ribisi, Danny Houston, Michael Rooker, Jenna Malone, Michael Argorano, Abley Lee, Jamie Campbell-Bower, and Luke Wilson. Horizon: An American Saga will have its world premiere Sunday at the Cannes Film Festival. Chapter 1 will open in theaters June 28th, with Chapter 2 to follow August 16th. Costner most recently starred as John Dutton on the Paramount Network Western series Yellowstone. The actor discussed his future with the show in an interview with Entertainment Tonight in April, saying he's open to the possibility of returning in the future. Moffat Animation announced Friday that Oscar Isaac and Forrest Whitaker will voice biblical characters in their animated film, The King of Kings. Isaac voiced Jesus Christ and Whitaker Peter the Apostle. Isaac previously played Joseph in the live-action The Nativity story. Kenneth Branagh, Uma Thurman, and Roman Griffin Davis previously signed to the voice cast. The King of Kings is based on a Charles Dickens story about the life of Jesus Christ. Branagh and Thurman voiced Charles and Catherine Dickens. The King of Kings, Charles, tells the story of Jesus to his son. The animated medium allows Charles and his son to interact with Jesus and the other characters in the Bible. The Dickens family cat Willa is also a character in the film. Sang-Ho J. Jang directs and co-wrote with Rob Edwards. Moffat says The King of Kings is in the final stages of production and voice recording. They are seeking distribution. MTV released a trailer for the second half of Jersey Shore Family Vacation Season 7 on Friday. The first half wrapped up May 16th, and a reunion special airs Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on MTV. In the trailer, Justin proposed to Sammy and she accepts. The gang prepares to go to the Super Bowl, hoping to meet Taylor Swift there. They visit New York City and enjoy slices of pizza on a double-decker bus at Miami for a yacht cruise. Angelina and Vinny have a beef, and Snooki seeks out her biological siblings for her adoption agency. The trailer also teases the return of Nikki Hall, Pauly D's girlfriend. The Situation, JWoww, Dina, and Ronnie also star in the Jersey Shore Family Vacation. Jersey Shore Family Vacation began in 2018, 6 years after the original Jersey Shore ended. FX and Hulu announced Thursday that the network creators and James Clavell Estate are developing future seasons of Shogun. The first season finished its season April 23rd. Based on the Clavell book, Justin Marks and Rachel Kondo adapted the novel. Marks was showrunner and both wrote and executive produced. Star and producer Hiroyuki Sanada and executive producer Michaela Clavell, James's daughter, are also developing the future seasons. FX said that the show and its characters were intended to continue, and they hope to make 2 more seasons. They are assembling a writer's room to begin this summer, but have not confirmed production or an official renewal. Sanada plays Lord Yoshi Toranaga, who must fend off the Council of Regents in the year 1600. Toranaga finds an ally in British pilot John Blackthorne, played by Cosmo Jarvis, who communicates with Toranaga through a translator, Anna Sawi. Tananobu Asano, Hiroto Kani, Takehiro Hira, Mayusha Hoshi, Takuma Nishika, Shinsuke Abe, Yuki Kura Kuri, and Fumi Nikado also star. UPI praised Shogun in its review for his epic historical scale, drama, and action. Michaela Clavell told UPI the themes of her father's books remain relevant in 2024. Stars Jarvis and Sawa said that they relay their characters to their parents. Film and television actor Dabney Coleman died Thursday at the age of 92. The Hollywood Reporter and TMZ confirmed the news with his daughter Quincy Coleman on Friday. Coleman began his television career in the 60s. He was a regular on Mary Hartman for 2 seasons. He would return to television with the Slap Maxwell Story, Drexler's Class, The Guardian, and more. He won an Emmy for the TV movie Sworn to Silence. Coleman became a memorable staple of 80s movies as a sexist boss in 9 to 5 with Jane Fonda's fiance in On Golden Pond, another sexist soap opera director in Tootsie, a NORAD engineer in War Games, and a dual role as a dad and his son's imaginary hero in Cloak and Dagger. Celebrities celebrate Coleman's ability to blend into roles as a character actor. Ben Stiller tweeted, "He was so good at what he did, it's hard to imagine movies and television of the last 40 years without him." So well known was Coleman that Seinfeld cast him in a fictional movie the gang goes to see. Coleman never appeared on Seinfeld, but was said to be the star of the movie Sack Lunch. Coleman played himself on It's Gary Shandling Show. Film critic Richard Roper tweeted, "Dabney Coleman had the perfect character actor name, the best character actor mustache, the classic character actor's chops." This century's TV continued to cast Coleman in recurring roles on Boardwalk Empire and single appearances on Ray Donovan, NCIS, and For the People. Coleman's most recent credit was on Yellowstone, playing John Dutton, played by Kevin Costner's father. Coleman was 92. South Korean singer and rapper RM is teasing his new album. The K-pop star and member of BTS shared a track list for his second solo album, Right Place, Wrong Person, on Friday. RM unveiled the track list with the puzzle for fans to solve. The finished puzzle depicts the album's 11 tracks, including the single Come Back to Me. The tracks include Right People, Wrong Place, Nuts, Out of Love, Domodachi, Interlude, Growing, Heaven, Lost, Around the World in a Day featuring Mosey Sumney, Credit Roll, and Come Back to Me. RM released a single and music video for Come Back to Me last week. The music video is written, directed, and produced by Beef creator Lee Sung-jin. Big Hit Music previously said Right Place, Wrong Person will capture, quote, some of the universal emotions we all experience at some point in life, such as the feeling of being an outsider who doesn't fit in. RM will release the album May 24th. As a full group, BTS consists of RM, Jin, Sugar, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook. The group has been on hiatus since 2022. The New Kids on the Block are officially making their comeback. The boy band, which first came to fame in the 80s, released the album Still Kids on Friday. Still Kids is New Kids on the Block's first album in over 11 years, their first since 10, released in April 2013. The new album features the singles Kids and A Love Like This, along with 12 other songs: Magic, Summer Love, Long Time Coming, Dance With You, Come Back, In the Night, Run Away, Pop, Get Down featuring DJ Jazzy Jeff, Old School Love featuring Taylor Dane, Better Days, and Stay. New Kids on the Block's Joey McIntyre said in an interview with Grammy.com that the group hopes Still Kids give fans what they're looking for while also surprising them at the time. He says, "I think it takes guts to stretch and grow with the group within the dynamics of the group. It's not easy, but we always say, let's go, let's give it a shot." So he also added, this was a good combo, this album. It's new. We're definitely harking back to the good old days, but definitely reflecting that we're not 18 anymore. But I think they're that spirit. As we get older, we're always reaching back. We want to have that fire and that curiosity we had as kids. We don't want to let that cynicism of life pull us down. At the same time, all that fuels the writing and the expression. So it's exciting to feel good about an album that has the right balance. New Kids on the Block consists of McIntyre, Jonathan Knight, Jordan Knight, Donnie Wahlberg, and Danny Wood. The group will promote Still Kids with the Magic Summer Tour featuring Paula Abdul and DJ Jazzy Jeff. The tour begins June 14th in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, and concludes August 25th at Noblesville, Indiana. Bebe Rexha is back with new music. The singer-songwriter released a single music video for the song Chase It, Da 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 on Friday. The car-themed Chase It video shows Rexha behind the wheel and perform with a group of backup dancers. The high-energy dance-pop dance anthem is produced by Chris Lake, Sammy Vergi, Punctual, and Marco Strauss. Rexha shared a behind-the-scenes photos and videos from the Chase It music video shoot Wednesday. Rexha first unveiled Chase It during her performance at Coachella Music Festival in April. The song is her second single of 2024, following Deep in Your Love with Alok, released in January. Rexha released her most recent album, Baby, in April of 2023. Sabrina Carpenter is teasing her upcoming guest spot on Saturday Night Live. The singer and actress appeared in a teaser for Saturday's show alongside guest host Jake Gyllenhaal and cast member Bowen Yang. Carpenter will be performing as the musical guest of the episode. In the teaser, Yang appeared to compliment Carpenter on her summer hit Espresso before breaking out in a different song. The actor and comedian sings "Summertime is Coming, Everybody is on Board" shots. When Carpenter informed Yang that it is not her song, Gyllenhaal insists it is and sings "Summertime Board Shorts, hanging by the boardwalk with all my friends and stuff." Carpenter responds, "Wait, that's actually really good, guys." Saturday's episode will mark the SNL's season 49 finale. Ahead of her SNL debut, Carpenter released an EP featuring 5 new versions of her single Espresso. Carpenter released a single and music video for the original version of Espresso in April. Doja Cat has released reimagined versions of 3 songs with The Joy. The singer-rapper released new versions of her song Disrespectful, Sucho, and Acknowledge Me with the South African a cappella group on Friday. Doja Cat and The Joy have performed Sucho and Acknowledge Me at Coachella Music Festival in April. The Joy told Swain Live at the time, "We loved Doja and literally screamed when we heard she wanted us to share the stage of the biggest festival in the world." The group added, "The stage at the moment itself went very quickly, but imagine being in front of 100,000 people. We truly love every minute of it." The Joy hails from a small township of Hammersdale in Mpumalanga, South Africa, and will release its self-titled debut album June 21st. The group celebrated the release of its songs with Doja Cat in a post Friday, featuring behind-the-scenes footage of their preparations for Coachella. The Joy said, "Surprise, you have been asking, so here it is. Doja Cat featuring The Joy on 3 songs, Sucho, Disrespectful, and Acknowledge Me, released today. We love recording them, we love performing them, and we now love that we can share them with you to listen again and again." The original version of the song appears on Scarlet to Claude, the deluxe edition of Doja Cat's album Scarlet. Peso Pluma took to the stage on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. The Mexican singer performed the song La Durango during Thursday's episode of the NBC Late Night Talk Show. Pluma released La Durango with Junior H and Esteban Armado earlier this month. The song is the second single to debut from Pluma's forthcoming studio album, Éxito. Pluma will release Éxito on June 20th. In the interview, Pluma discussed how his haircut going viral and explained how the style was initially an accident. The star recalled, "They were cutting my hair in Medellin in Colombia. I went to do a video over there when I was starting my career, and he was just doing it bad." He said, "When I looked in the mirror, I realized it wasn't that bad, so I kept it, and all these little kids went crazy for it. That's why I'm having it right now, because all the little kids want it." Pluma will promote Éxito with a new North American tour that begins May 26th in Chicago and concludes October 11th in Montevideo, Connecticut. Billie Eilish is back with new music. The singer-songwriter released her third studio album, Hit Me Hard and Soft, on Friday. Hit Me Hard and Soft features the single Lunch and 9 other songs: Skinny, Jahirio, Birds of a Feather, Wildflower, The Greatest, L'Amour de ma vie, The Diner, Bittersweet, and Blue. The album is co-written by Edish and her brother, singer-songwriter and producer Finesse O'Connor. Hit Me Hard and Soft is Edish's first album in nearly 3 years, her first since the Grammy-nominated Happier Than Ever, released in July 2021. Edish and O'Connor won Grammys in March for What Was I Made For their 2022 single for the Barbie movie. Edish celebrated Hit Me Hard and Soft release in an Instagram post Friday. She wrote, "Dude, hit me hard and soft. My third album is fucking out right now. I don't even know what to say. Finesse and I put so much into this album and have never ever loved something more. We hope you enjoy it so much, and I'll see you on the other side. Out now, everywhere. Love you all to death." Edish will promote Hit Me Hard and Soft with a new world tour that begins September 29th in Quebec and concludes July 27, 2025 in Dublin, Ireland. Lainey Wilson was named Entertainer of the Year and won 2 other Academy of Country Music Awards at a gala Thursday at the Ford Center at the Star in Frisco, Texas. Wilson also picked up the trophies for Female Artist of the Year and Music Event of the Year for Save Me, her collaboration with Jelly Roll. Some artists were doubly honored for the music they created, picking up trophies for producing as well as singing. Chris Stapleton won 4 ACM Awards: Male Artist of the Year, Artist Songwriter of the Year, and Album of the Year for Hire. Luke Combs and Jordan Davis also scored double prizes for singing and producing. Combs won for Single of the Year for Fast Car, and Davis picked up 2 statuettes for Song of the Year for Next Thing You Know. Burn It Down by Parker McCollum earned the accolade for Visual Media of the Year. Old Dominion was voted Group of the Year. Dan and Shay won Duo of the Year. Jesse Joe Dillon was deemed Songwriter of the Year. Reba McEntire hosted the event, which streamed live on Prime Video. And finally, here are the top 10 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 sales charts for the week of May 18th. Number 10, Teddy Swims with Lose Control. Number 9, Benson Boone with Beautiful Things. Number 8, Sabrina Carpenter with Espresso. Number 7, Drake with Family Matters. Number 6, Future Metro Booming and Kendrick Lamar with Like That. Number 5, Shabuzi with the Bar song Tipsy. Number 4, Taylor Swift featuring Post Malone with Fortnite. Number 3, Kendrick Lamar with Euphoria. Number 2, Tommy Richmond with $1 Million Baby. And the number 1 song on the Billboard Hot 100 singles charts for the week of May 18th is Kendrick Lamar with Not Like Us. And as the entertainment report for Friday, May 18th, 2024, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back on Monday to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app. Search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Everyone have a great weekend. Good night, and God bless you all.